Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Come with me, I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Go to the Chantry, child. Someone will look after you.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, you're a dwarf, aren't you?
Did my height give me away?
Father says dwarves are really greedy, but you're not greedy at all. Thank you for helping me.
Well, thank you, kid. Hello, refugees.
Greetings to you, milady. If it isn't too much to ask, might you be able to spare some bread?
What happened to you?
We thought it would be safer in Lothering, that the Terran would bring his soldiers here. But bandits attacked us and took everything. Our food, our clothes, my daughter's pet lamb. Nobody cares about a few elves. Can you help us?
I met those bandits and drove them off.
That's wonderful news. Perhaps our belongings are still there.
I can't thank you enough, friend. Even if we don't get everything back, it's good to know others will be safe.
Okay. And then the merchant problem.
Lovely.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Get rid of the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
There's been so many of these men lately. Heartless opportunists, all.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
You don't think you're being unscrupulous?
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
You think you can compromise and still make a profit, no?
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
A fine compromise.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Liliana approves, +2. Oh, and I leveled up. What do I get this level up? Ooh, current. Nope, I have to get improved combat training. As much as I would love to do coercion, I have to do combat training. I need to be able to start getting some new skills. It requires level 8, so I can't do that quite yet. Aim, crippling shot, or shattering shot. I think I will do shattering shot. Let me look. Actually, I'll do crippling shot, I think. But that's a passive. No, I'll go with crippling shot. So if that's the case, we'll go with... I want to get our dexterity to 30. Which that's only 29, but the idea is to get to 30. We'll go with you, and then we'll get crippling shot. Good level up right there. Plus I got a new tactics slot. So, we'll go with an archer preset here. And that should be fine. Alistair, I want to be... Sable tactics. Custom 1 defender. And then Bark Spawn, you're fine. Liliana. Scrapper, I think. 30 fighting below the belt. Custom 1, custom 2, custom Scrapper. What other things do you have? Both belt. Yeah, we'll just go with Scrapper for now. That'll work for me.
Don't suppose you're looking to buy something?
I am indeed. Let's see what I hear you're making a killing. Me too. See what you have.
Alright. Just don't buy everything up.
Wouldn't it be best for you if I did? Because you're charging me full price. This man makes no sense to me. Get rid of all these stones. I don't think I need blank film. That's gift, that's gift, that's gift. Gonna keep all those runes until we run into Sandal. 20 bolts. Keep arrows though. Arrows could be useful. Daggers. I'll wait until I go to camp for those. Alright, do you have anything worthwhile? A bag slot, perhaps? Take that as a no. Very well.
The Chanters are still operating their board. Now that's dedication.
Oh. Speaking of, you see anything interesting? Brought you a tattered old book. Some of the pages have been chewed. A very chewed and moist book. Thank you, Barksman. You've done well this day. Anything else? 100-year-old bottle of wine. Dust still clings to it. Bog's backcountry reserve has been found. Anything else? No. Right. Then,
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
Have anything interesting on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Of course.
Bandits, bandits everywhere. As transcribed on behalf of Sir Bryant, Templar and Defender of the Faith. You know that all those who prey upon refugees do so under pain of death. The Maker spurns bandits and their kind. The Templars offer a sizable reward for the apprehension and execution of the bandit leaders plying their trade in the northern wood and roads. Beware, the bandits are numerous and of considerable skill. Only a well-armed and well-trained party should brave the deep wood. We pray for the success of anyone who undertakes this mission. Residents of good standing and passing travelers will indicate there are 3 bandit groups in the northern wood. This humble chanter would echo Sir Brian's caution, lest you wind up another victim to these evil men. The reward for such service is 3 sovereigns. May the Maker look after his children in our hour of need. Very well. I don't see why we shouldn't. This guy.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts.
Please, you're scaring the children.
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us. This woman bears their evil stench. Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people. I will not be silent.
Please stop. Somebody shut his mouth.
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what has happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran. Hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Scaring these people won't get her back. You are not honoring her death by acting like this.
Are you calling me a coward?
I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Your king is dead. There is no hope!
I like how that line always happens after the dialogue. Hello, random Templar.
Maybe with that blasted chasing gone, my headache will go as well.
Mayhaps. It's always an option. Sir Merrill.
It's good to see you again, Sister Leliana.
Thank you, Sir Merrin.
Who is in charge of this chantry?
The revered mother runs the chantry itself, and Sir Bryant heads the Templars stationed here.
You know there were bandits on the hut.
Were? Did you drive them off? Well, Sir Bryant will appreciate that.
Have you heard any news?
Not since Tairn Loghain passed by with his army. It's a shame about the king. But with the Darkspawn coming, few can think of anything else.
Goodbye.
Make her watch over you.
Alright, into the chantry we go.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be, anyway? Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey now! There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Do you see anything interesting inside the Chantry? No. Okay. You did well. Alright, alright. Armor?
Are you here to see the Reverend Mother too?
The who? Where is she?
In her office arranging for everyone to leave, I suppose. I don't think she's with anyone right now. I came to ask for a blessing. With my family abandoning the farm to flee north, we'll need all the grace the Maker can offer. Not to be rude, but how's a dwarf come to be here? I've seen you people in Lothering sometimes, but never the Chantry.
I'm not here to pray if that's what you're thinking. Is there anything wrong with the dwarf honoring the Maker? Not all of us are alike human.
I suppose with the Darkspawn coming, you have other business with the Chantry. Well, good luck to you. I need to get underway. If I'm lucky, I'll make it back to the farmhold by nightfall.
Good luck, sir.
We are the only hope of protection this village has now, and I will not abandon it. That is all.
Hello, random book.
May the Maker have mercy on us.
First Blight, Chapter 1. If I remember it, there should be a...
let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
There'll just be more bandits.
Please.
Actually, that might be Redcliffe, not here. Now that I think about it. Hello, Sir Brent.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
You may call me Talia.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
I've heard the rumors.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
And if you found an unsanctioned mage?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
And where would I find the Reverend Mother?
In her study, no doubt. Preparing what she will take when we eventually evacuate.
Alright, are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
Have you heard any recent news?
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good. Tern Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
King Cailan had no heir?
None that we know of. Tern Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero, and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Kind of surprised Oleana and Alistair didn't have anything to say about that. About those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
One less. I drove them off myself.
Indeed? They're gone?
It's true. I saw the bastard running for the hills myself.
That's an impressive feat indeed. Will you accept a small reward for your efforts?
Certainly, thank you.
If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Things seem very dire in the village.
They are. With the ban having taken his men north, the village is left to its fate. We will evacuate as many as we can before the horde reaches us. I will stay as long as I am needed. Now, unless there's something else you need.
I should go.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Sir Donald.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Turn Logain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Logain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here. Tell me more about this urn of sacred ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We dwarves don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. I have something of his.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
I'm sorry about your friends. I drove off the bandits that killed them.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
You needed his help against Turn Logain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Turn Logain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Tern has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could. I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady. You have been most helpful.
I don't know if that's actually followed up on. I can't remember if we see him at Redcliffe or not.
And when the Maker spoke, a chant of light scattered in the darkness.
Do you ever wonder if that's an accurate likeness of Andraste? Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth.
Let those who seek redemption be delivered. Let those who have sinned be forgiven.
You don't know? Could be. Hello, random book. Adventures of the Black Fox.
Well, all right.
What's in this chest? Bronze symbol of Andraste. That is a gift for Liliana.
And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure.
And so I shall.
That is locked.
Yes? What can I do for you?
A letter for you from Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister. Sure, sign the paper, she said. You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be back. I guess I'll see you on the front lines.
Goodbye. I don't know who gives us a key for that cabinet. Might be the Reverend Mother.
Greetings, and welcome to the Chantry.
Books. The Imperial Chantry. Hello, Reverend Mother.
Good day, Sister Liliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
I do not recognize your companion. Greetings. Will you be making a donation to the Chantry? Our need has never been greater.
What tithe is acceptable?
Might I suggest 30 silver?
Very well, 30 silver it is.
Thank you, dear woman. What can I do for you then?
I'm a Grey Warden and I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here? Oh dear. You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Loghain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
So I've heard, but it is Loghain who betrayed the king.
Tairn Loghain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Can you provide any help to the Grey Wardens at all?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village in Chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else...
Perhaps I should go.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Alright.
Then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven.
Now, I believe she gives us the key for Sten's cage, but we don't know about Sten yet, so we have to go find him. Oh, Sten, my boy. You big old lug, you sweetheart, you. What's in this chest? I think I tried opening that earlier and then got pulled into the merchant conversation. Sten, if I remember, is this way. Suppose I can talk to other people, though. Does Liliana know trap? No, she knows poison. Does anyone know traps right now?
What?
I don't think so, actually. That could be a problem. Yeah, doesn't know anything about traps. Yeah, none of my people know anything about traps. We know about poison, but not traps, so I don't know if I can actually do her quest right now. I do have someone who knows about herbs, though.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
That's right, Morgan doesn't know anything about them yet. Afraid not.
Pity. I've a dozen things to do and only 2 hands to do them. Good luck to you, stranger.
Can I not ask her again?
Too much to do, and not enough time. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics.
No. I
Blood
pull
of damnation.
Morgan in. Can she level up yet? No, she cannot. Nowhere near it, in fact. Ooh, bother.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed. Indeed.